What is going on, everyone? Drake here. Today we are going to begin a breakdown out of shotgun split twins. This formation can be found in 4 playbooks. It can be found in Florida, Liberty, Southern Mississippi, as well as Power Spread. Now, if this video does get over 25 likes, I will fully break down this formation. Today we will go ahead and focus on 2 cover 3 beaters out of split twins. The playbook that has both plays in it is going to be Southern Mississippi, so that's what I have selected here. Now, what I like to do with this formation, I like to go ahead and have 3 wide receiver package selected. So if you see at the bottom, I have that selected. And then I go ahead and substitute a tight end at the fullback spot. What this will do is just allow me to audible around to the other 3 wide receiver formations in this playbook because I have 1 running back, 1 tight end, as well as 3 wide receivers. So the plays that we are going to show the coverage beaters out of are going to be switch, as well as wide receiver attack. There are a lot of good plays in this formation and some cool run plays as well, out of triple option as well as speed option. Let's go ahead and dive into the coverage beaters. All right, so for this formation here, you want to make sure that the 2 wide receivers are facing the long side of the field. So you can see that's what we have here. Now for the deep bomb, what you want to do, simply go ahead and put your tight end on a wheel route. This is going to occupy the outside cornerback on the right-hand side of the screen here. And then the slot wide receiver, put him on a streak. This will basically occupy the safety up top, allowing this post route to go in between the safety up top and the outside cornerback on the right. Now you can go ahead and block your running back here, leave this little tight end route, and then from there, pressure was coming, but you can see we have this window. And if we have somebody a little bit faster, we're off to the races. Now, something else you can do with this formation is motion the running back out wide, and I really like to do this as well. And then you can simply block your tight end if you need to buy some time. Put this guy in a drag, on a whip, whichever you want. Then you can see here, you have a window to throw that ball. So doing it again, here's the play setup. You can see this tight end route basically gets underneath the zones. They're going to force your opponent to make sure they're shading down, or to set their hooks at 0, 5 yards, whatever, to try to stop that route, which will just open up the post more over the middle. That time we got shed. Let's do it one more time. See right there, splits the defenders. Easy yards. That time we didn't score, but we got an easy 40 right there. All right, so the last cover 3 beater, you're going to put your running back on a streak, motion him out to the 2 wide receiver side, basically giving you like a trip sort of look. Go ahead and put your outside receiver on a stemmed up out route. This is basically going to pull down the outside cornerback on the left. And just in case he doesn't pull down, if he sticks to the fade, you can basically throw that speed out, which we obviously all know at this point of the year it's a very good route to throw. Now we're going to drag our tight end, simply block our tight end, and we have ourselves a coverage beater. So we dumped the ball up there, the pressure was getting through a little bit, so we wanted to make sure we just dumped it off. So we'll call hike, and then you can see here, this fade, once he bites down, we're throwing it up and towards the left. So it's like 10, 11 o'clock, and we got an easy 60 right there. Let's do it again. So we call hike here. That time we had to kind of run around the defender that was coming in here. The end was kind of screaming, but we still scored a touchdown. We'll do it one more time. So we have here, just wait a little bit. Right over the top. Going to run it one more time here. Let's go ahead and set up the play. Motion this guy out. Now you can definitely highball this fade as well. Just make sure you're pass leading it away. See right there, get a little bit more space. Easy dot. Now the safety was able to run over, make a tackle, but we still got an easy 50 yards. I hope you all did enjoy today's video. Like I stated previously, if we get over 25 likes, I will drop a full breakdown out of this formation. Like always, if you guys appreciate my content, make sure to hit subscribe. It helps a lot here. We're getting super close to being monetized. If you have any questions, comment below. I get to them as quickly as I can. We'll see you next time.